What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. We're focusing on the Washington Capitals sending Marcus Johansson to the New Jersey Devils in exchange for second and third round draft picks in 2018. Kind of an interesting situation with those draft picks because New Jersey got both those picks pretty much for free. They got the second round pick from eating Mark Savard's contract, and then they got the third round pick as compensation for Lou Lamoriello taking the job in Toronto. So they're both kind of free draft picks, and you get a good player in Johansson. I mean, it's one of those guys, I don't think people realize how good he is because he plays on such a deep team, but 58 points last year, 46 the year before. I mean, he's a good quality NHL player, good playoff numbers, relatively speaking, considering he's not really a featured guy in Washington. 30 points in 69. Nice, to quote my man Gronk in PFT. Playoff games. And again, just a really, really good fit. And, is he going to step up to the plate now that he's more of a featured guy in New Jersey? I don't know. His contract's not bad. $13.75 million for 3 years. He signed till 4.25. Just, again, a really, really good contract all around for the Devils. And again, you take advantage of Washington being in that cap crunch through all of their contracts. And I'll talk more about do a whole separate piece on the Kuznetsov deal, but you tie up how many millions in Kuznetsov and TJ Oshie, not even the money per se, obviously the money, but the amount of years. You're facing salary cap hell, to re-sign. I don't think the right guys, and guys like Johansson get lost in the shuffle. And good on Shero for going in there and saying, all right, we can get a pretty good player here. We get these spare parts. We'll see what he can do. And what are the Devils going to do on defense is the next question. I'm sure I'm gonna have to address because that's what I do. But obviously they want a Kevin Shattenkirk. But I think they're gonna kick the tires on a few guys, and I think Adam Henrique does Johansson make Henrique expendable. I don't think per se, but if they could move Henrique to get someone like Jake Muzzin from LA, I don't think that's happening. I think Muzzin's they would cost more than Adam Henrique to get Jake Muzzin out of Los Angeles, but something kind of like that. And we'll see how it shakes itself out. I mean, I think, if Colorado's dumb enough to move him, and I don't know if they are, the possibility of Tyson Barrie, that'd be a good fit in Jersey. So we'll see what happens. But again, I think this was a really good deal for the New Jersey Devils. Jersey's made a couple of shrewd moves last 2 days. They've addressed the center position, and I think Ray Shero is going to, do what he can to improve that blue line because that's right now their Achilles heel. They got a really good goaltender. They're sneakily deep up front. I'm not saying they're Pittsburgh or fucking, not even the Boston Bruins per se, but they got some nice pieces, and Johansson's a nice piece. If they can improve their blue line, I think the Devils can compete for a playoff spot during the 2017-2018 season. So, never say anything nice about New Jersey. Anyway, that's all I got. This episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.